late afternoon. Because of the HIV virus that I have attained, I will have to retire from the Lakers today. I just want to make clear, first of all, that I do not have the AIDS disease, because I know a lot of you want to know that, but HIV virus. My wife is fine. She's negative, so no problem with her. I plan on going on, living for a long time, bugging you guys like I've always have. So you'll see me around. I plan on being with the Lakers in the league. Hopefully David will have me for a while. And going on with my life. And I guess now I get to enjoy some of the other sides of living, that because of the season and the long practices and so on. I just want to say that I'm going to miss playing, and I will now become a spokesman for the HIV virus, because I want people and young people to realize that they can practice safe sex. And, sometimes you're a little naive about it, and you think it could never happen to you. You only thought it could happen to, other people and so on and on. And it has happened, but I'm going to deal with it, and my life will go on. And I will be here enjoying the Laker games and all the other NBA games around the country. So life is going to go on for me, and I'm going to be a happy man now.
Let's go to that fateful day. Had you been sick? Had you been suspicious that maybe you were carrying the virus, or how did it come? Just a regular checkup?
Just a regular checkup. I didn't know. I wasn't sick. I was just sitting at a hotel in Utah and getting ready for an exhibition game against the Jazz. And Dr. Melman called and said, hey, you got to come back home. I said, okay, well, why don't I play the game? And we're coming back tomorrow. I said, no, you got to come now. I said, okay, what's going on? And they wouldn't tell me. So I flew back to L.A. So, I walk in the office and he started talking about the test. Insurance company, you got to take physicals. And then what came out of the physical was you have HIV.
You were on the floor yourself, I heard, for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the doctor tells you, and you just laid on the floor.
Yeah, it was, you're just in disbelief and in shock.
Yeah.
And I think that, you're sitting there like, man, how could this happen to me?
And what does this mean?
What does this mean? Yeah. Of course.
Right.
But I was just devastated because I thought I had did everything right. And then the worst thing was Cookie was pregnant with EJ.
And you had just been married 2 months earlier.
Yeah, just been married. And all that came crumbling down. And the worst thing about it is I knew I was going to hurt her because she had waited for me, been patient with me, supported me. And now I'm about to break her heart. So that ride home was probably the worst thing that you can do, is to ride home and try to figure out how I'm going to break this news to her. This devastating news. Then so as soon as I got to the door. This door.
Yeah.
She knew something was wrong. And she was like, what's wrong? And I sat her into the room next to this room. And I just sat her down, began to tell her that I had HIV.
You've been working hard, but we need to work harder.
From those experiences.
Let me pause this. See that stands in the background, ladies and gentlemen? Freemason. It's another guy back here with another hand symbol. No, there you go. Freemason hand symbols, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention. These young house niggas is Freemasons, if not part of the Divine Nine. But you see the hands? And we're going to get to that. Let's listen to this coon-ass nigga.
Was had to work harder and do more.
We sound like Magic Johnson, like they reading from a script, right, ladies and gentlemen? And I think they're reading from a script. Because this same Message he delivered to these little house niggas. Magic Johnson over there delivering it to them other old house niggas. And let's get into that.
You've been working hard, but we need to work harder. We got to call people. We got to knock on doors after and before church. Not during church, but after and before church.
You understand what I'm saying? Before and after church, these hypocrite ass Negroes. And they're going against the Most High word by supporting the devil. Everything the Democrats do is against the Most High word. So here it is, Magic Johnson talking about before you go to church and after church. The hypocrisy that comes out of the African American community and these old house niggas that they march in front of us. We're not going for it. I don't give a damn if you was fucking Julius Irving, goddammit, or Moses Malone, goddammit. We ain't buying none of that shit y'all selling.
We got to rally people, talk to them. Now, there's a lot of black men in here, and I don't mean to, not talk to other people, but this is important. Our black men, we got to get them out to vote. That's number one.
We're not buying nothing y'all selling. That's why we're not getting out to vote. Whatever y'all trying to sell, we're not buying that shit. Say that shit, man.
Kamala's opponent promised a lot of things last time to the black community that he did not deliver on.
Obama has promised a lot of things to the African American community that they didn't deliver on. So what are you saying, sir?
And we got to make sure we help black men understand that.
We most definitely understand that. A blind man can see that. You understand what I'm saying? A man that can't hear can hear that. God damn it. We not buying nothing y'all selling. Magic, go and treat your HIV, man, and sit your ass down, nigga.
So that's why I'm here, to make sure I help black men understand. First, get out and vote, and then vote for the next president of the United States, Kamala Harris.
That seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly and say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody
little house nigga Freemasons
grew up like you, knows you, went to college with you.
She didn't grow up like us, sir. She was Indian, sir. So how did she grow up like us, sir? Must she repeat it to you, sir? That she didn't grow up like us, sir?
Kamala? Yes, please. Okay, because the Indian in me, I feel like my parents, my dad will watch this.
Just don't call me auntie.
Okay. I won't call you.
Just don't call me auntie. Now, when she said that in the African American community, a lot of the blacks called their aunt auntie. But here it is, this coon ass bitch said, don't call me auntie, and then made a joke of it. So she wasn't raised around us, Barack Obama, with that bullshit you just said, nigga. You old house nigga, you out here capping, nigga. We don't take you serious, you gay ass nigga. Now let's finish listening to what she said. You said she rolled up around blacks. Let's say if she said she grew up around blacks, not what you said.
Call you auntie. They'll be like, how could you call her by her first name? She's worked so hard. Okay, so what we're going to cook today is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because you are Indian.
Yes.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that, but I find that wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket, on the street, everyone's like, you know Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's like our thing we're so excited about to have you running for president.
Yeah.
So we're both Indian, but actually we're both South Indian.
Yes. You look like the entire one half of my family.
Okay, thank you.
You do.
I've been telling people we're related already, so this is perfect. It's basically true. And so, were you raised eating South Indian food?
South Indian food.
When on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you, went to college with you, understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences. Who's had to work harder and do more and overcome and achieves the second highest office in the land and is putting forward concrete proposals to directly address the things that are vital in our neighborhoods and our communities.
Her policies doesn't say nothing about our neighborhoods and community, nigga. You up here telling a bold-faced lie, nigga. You can tell you lying, your ears is fucking growing, nigga. Like Pinocchio's, his nose grew, your fucking ears is growing. Showing us and letting us know, nigga, you lying, nigga. And we don't take you serious, nigga. And we don't believe nothing you say, nigga. And we ain't selling what you buying. We ain't buying what you selling, nigga. None of you niggas. You can throw whoever you want out there, nigga. We not buying none of that shit y'all selling. Because y'all been selling us out for over 500 years, nigga. And you are the problem. You and the rest of these house niggas are the problem. You, Magic Johnson, Oprah Winfrey, the Jay-Z's, all you niggas is the problem. And y'all all been exposed to the problem, nigga.
From housing to making sure that our mothers and our fathers and our grandparents can afford medicine. And making sure...
Stop trying to always cram medicine down the black African-American community throat. We already know y'all kill us with those medicines, nigga. So why you always try to make it seem like it's all about medicine, nigga? The finish killing us off, nigga. You don't give a damn about us, nigga. And we don't give a damn about you, nigga. You was the president for 8 years, nigga. And you ain't give nothing back to the American people. And not only that, to the black men that you're talking to now, nigga. You ain't had no say to the black man when you was the president for 8 years, nigga. You was too busy passing laws for the LGBTQ community. You bitch-made ass nigga. Fuck you, nigga. And fuck all your Democrats that's trying to bamboozle and hoodwink the peoples. Your policies suck, nigga.
That we are dealing with prices that are too high and rents that are too high. And
prices and rent is too high because it's from your party. The Democratic Party did that. They allow all these immigrants to cross the border and gave them all medical and cash assistance, nigga. When the people in America didn't receive nothing. Nothing from you motherfucking house niggas. I don't take you niggas serious at all. Fuck you mean, neighborhoods and communities, niggas. Her policies just don't say nothing in there for black men, nigga. It's all about Margaret Sanger, god damn it. And you want to force medicine on the black community, nigga. And we already know medicine kills, nigga. That's drugs, nigga. The pharmaceutical companies, niggas, are the biggest drug dealers in the game, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
And are committed to... is committed to making sure that we maintain the Affordable Care Act, so everybody's got help and cares about things like education and entrepreneurship in our neighborhoods. And that's on one side. And on the other side, you have someone...
All Freemason symbols in the background, y'all. These little house niggas is Freemasons, man. And you niggas has been exposed, man. Fuck you niggas. You niggas go against the most high word anyway, nigga. And all them organizations and cults, nigga. Fuck you niggas. You niggas is the devil.
One who has consistently shown disregard, not just for the communities, but for you as a person.
Nigga, stop lying, nigga. We don't take you serious, nigga. You was the president for 8 years and you ain't do a goddamn thing for the African-American community, nigga. So who are you to come out here and try to speak to these black men that are house nigga Freemasons, right? We see the hand symbols, nigga. You're not talking to alpha men. You up here talking to fucking beta males. Understand what I'm saying? So we don't take you serious, my man. You just like Pinocchio's. But his nose grew for lying so goddamn much. Your ears grow, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. And fuck all you motherfucking devil worshippers.
That's all, folks. Only God can judge me, that right? Only God, baby. Nobody else. Nobody. All you other motherfuckers get out of my business. That's right, y'all. Get them bitches the motherfucking middle finger. Raise them up. Now up and down in the zone, I was raised to be strong, and mama told me be a thug. Since the day I was born, I came home out the gutter, never changed my style. Got the feel about my breakfast cause the game was wild, and the game was about to drop stage, man. It was strange, just nobody knew my name for a change. Had a whole world trying to be a killer. All I ever did was try to reach the kids with the real all the time I was ballin'. Never heard my friends calling, couldn't stop myself calling the mall, and the chicks get squeezed. Believe it, take what you need, but don't be greedy. Cause in my mind I see sunshine. I